I like the music on this.
This is my favourite song in the game. One of my least favourite zones.
Yeah. Are you going to be failing or am I going to hear this song now?
Possibly, or you might hear.
Yeah.
That's my impression.
It always weirded me out that Sonic CD doesn't have that. It doesn't have like the music, because I guess they didn't want to keep changing the music track, so it just sort of goes. Which is almost as.
We're not wearing out the laser, alright?
Yeah. Yeah.
I love this track.
I love the borrow bots as well. They just sort of hide. Their noses sticking out so I can see you.
No, you can't.
Sharp. Don't see me. I'm hiding.
Oh, those weird things that jump out the ground, don't they challenge you in Mean Bean Machine?
Yeah, Grounder.
Yeah, he's actually.
He's like the one
from
from
the-
Sonic 2, but he's from the cartoon as well. Yeah,
Yeah.
Grounder.
Is he the one with more sizzle than a rasher of bacon?
Yeah, I love that. Writing in that is fantastic.
So booby traps? What do they think we are? Boobs?
He cannot be.
That one made me giggle like a moron when I was a child. It's like, it's a boobs. I
Boobs.
didn't realise it also meant just moron.
Yeah.
Boobs.
Oh, you were such a boob.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I think it was actually both the comic and that cartoon that got me into Sonic before the games.
Well,
Because they were like both going on at the same time.
oh yeah.
Now I think
Do
I
you know
may
what? I
have...
think that's actually the same for me. As
Yeah,
well.
because obviously that was on telly all the time. I think it was on like Channel 4 or something.
I actually played the Master System games before the
cool.
Mega Drive as well.
Yeah.
And it was 2 that I had before anything else. Yeah,
Okay.
that's,
That was your first Sonic game?
yeah.
I think Sonic 2 on the Mega Drive might have been mine, but I actually can't remember. It's a bit fuzzy.
Alright.
I think it might... in some state, I might even think Sonic CD might have been, but I think it was probably Sonic 2, because when we got our Mega Drive, I think we got a Mega CD soon after. I seem to remember we got one out of, you know, like in the Evening Echo, they used to have, well, they still have the ad section, but like they used to have like a whole game section in the back of it.
I had a friend.
We got a
I
Mega
wish I could
CD
remember his
from
name.
there, I think, so it was second hand, but...
Yeah, I had a friend of mine, like, do you ever have any of these weird friends that were just primary school? Like, you just completely lost track of them after primary school?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had one of those.
Pretty
Yeah.
much all of my friends, because they all went to different high schools.
Same here, yeah. I wish I could remember for the life of me his name now, but he was a sort of rich kid at the school. And he always had like the current games consoles when they came out. So
Yeah.
the only way I got to play a Sega CD was around his.
Yeah, I think we just kind of got lucky with like the one we got. We actually ended up having to buy a second one. We had to get our money back for the first one because when we got it, it was I seem to remember it was something to do with it being upside down.
Oh,
I don't see why that would have broke it. Oh, cool, you see.
yeah, I'm quite
Quite
surprised by that.
Yeah, we don't fuck it up.
I'll get it up.
I'll do it.
Just cope.
There's no pressure now. This is the one that I usually like because
This
it's
one's
just
not too bad.
it's just right here. But now I've
Long
said
if
that.
you don't plummet towards the ones in the corners. I think they're in the corners.
Yeah. So do I.
You can hear like this frantic tapping every time he
I
goes
bet
in.
it's just
Oh, here we go. As long as
fun.
you're in here, you should be able to just
Stay on the sweets.
Just hug that corner. There you go.
That's it. Go on,
That's
go
it.
on, go on.
Get in there, my son.
Sonic,
Get
you
in.
gorgeous blue little git.
Sweet. So it's like
Oh, the pressure's on now.
yeah.
The thing is just that they don't look like emeralds. Only one does.
We had this discussion on Sonic R, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. Yeah. It's probably because they didn't want to write all the letter tiles. They didn't have enough tile space for all the letters. That would make up all the. Oh.
But they were just like, oh, I'm sure no one's pedantic.
No one will ever bring it up ever.
It's fine.
You've been the cause of ridicule in 20 years.
Oh, give me the bubble. Blabbles. Blabble. Oh, blabble. Oh.
Another thing about like early Sonic 1, like before it was like finalised and America went, wait, stop it, this ideas are stupid. There's actually early screenshots of the game where the bandits were actually just like monsters.
Oh right, like not.
In fact,
they
one
were
of them just
flesh and
more or less
blood.
looked like a Goomba, with like arms and feet. It was more or less a Goomba. So yeah, a lot of the changes were definitely for the better. I'd say.
I think so.
Like even like Sega Japan, like Yuji Naka and that, and Naruto Oshima. I think it was Naruto Oshima in an interview a few years back said he's actually glad that Sega America enact them to change stuff.
Oh, good.
Because it benefited the series. One of the biggest things Japan didn't like is when. Do you remember that poster of Sonic 1 that came with most Mega Drive games? Did you ever have it? Most of them either came with a Sonic Spinball poster or they came with a Sonic 1 poster.
Okay.
But it was just like a Sonic on a green hill picture. But the sketch of that image was the first like westernized artwork of Sonic.
Right.
And they showed it to Japan and they bloody hated it. They thought it was disgusting. Because like all the disgusting. Yeah, apparently there was a big like Sega Japan and Sega America always had like problems with each other. I think there was like ego issues going on between them for the longest time.
Wow.
Like over the 32X, Japan didn't want the 32X to happen. It was America that sort of pushed that. The Dreamcast was supposedly, but I don't know how true it is. It was supposedly American and a Japanese version of the Dreamcast being built using different hardware.
Okay.
And the Japanese one won out. Or something like that, anyway. I don't know.
Oh dear.
I didn't know that could happen.
Oh wow, 86 rings. You want to hold on to those,
Really
mate?
do. Bing, bong, bing, bong, bing. Is this it now?
Yes.
I hope so, because I'm holding
Oh!
it. Did you see that?
You got a little poing! You got a poing before you were meant to, and it's all buggers. Them faces in the background are quite scary.
They are
Tortured
tortured soul.
Right.
I don't say right, yeah, there's so much pressure. Right.
Right.
This is your one moment to make your dreams a reality.
Please don't turn into some kind of weird British rapper.
Okay.
They're worse than all the other
Oh, this one's not
nationalities.
too bad as long as you don't go there.
Too bad. I don't know what that reminded me of. That reminded me of something.
Not down there.
No.
The general rule is if there's a trail of rings, you're alright.
For the most part. Oh, right. Okay. I think there may be an exit or two in here. I still don't get what they call goal.
I know.
It's like
That's
so
so
trick you. It's like,
misleading.
oh, I'm supposed to go in there.
Yeah, I think when I was a kid, I definitely always tried to head.
Yes!
I was like,
Oh, emeralds! Yeah!
Nice.
And you did it on
Sonic
like
got-
levels that are quite hard to get all the keep rings on. So that's actually more impressive. To me, anyway.
Sonic got them all.
You've got them all,
But
mate.
is he going to get away with it? That's the clincher.
Yeah, the rings don't even matter.
Because I
Yeah,
do
outside
not
of
like
just holding
Spring
on to
Yard
them.
Zone very much.
Yeah, this. I mean, Labyrinth or Scrap Brain.
Scrap Brain.
Yeah.
Really don't like
Especially like the third act where they just get lazy and go, another Labyrinth.
Yeah.
Labyrinth 4. Because 3 of them wasn't bad enough.
Yeah.
That's like if at the end of Sonic 2 they gave you a 4th Metropolis with like 10 times more bloody ciphers and them crab things and
You know
bloody
what?
starfish.
We just don't like you very much. That's what I used to say about the old, the NES Castlevania trilogy. It's like they really didn't want you to finish their games.
Yeah,
It was an
you just
insult.
put loads of hours in.
It was a personal insult to Konami if you finished those games.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh
I
god.
could really do with some blabbles.
Blabbles.
Yeah, I like saying
Hurry up.
blabbles.
Hurry up. There you go.
I bet here just takes me out now. Okay, good. Oh, come on. Oh,
I
damn
think you have to
you.
get that little switch.
Just,
Yeah, this level's not
I
fun.
need to get the physics on my side. Ah! I did another squeeze. Oh boy,
I
come
don't
on.
know if you'll see them again in this level, but them circular bandits, which I think are called orbinauts.
Oh, I hate those, yeah.
I never realised they're actually also based on an animal, because every bandit is roughly based on an animal, but they're actually based on, like, I think.
I don't know, I never...
Sea urchins, there you go.
Sea urchin.
I'm not looking it up.
Yeah.
Not at all. Because like in Japan they're called uni-unis, which uni just means sea urchin. So it's a sea urchin. Yeah, I never realised that. I always just thought they were just like a ball. I like when they like throw all their spike balls and they're just like a
Just
face.
like, oh,
just
well.
a face.
Well, I'm done. Grr.
I just want that as a emoticon.
Yeah.
That's the only one I would ever use, just like whenever I'm just completely nonplussed about anything. I've got no opinion on something, just Orbinaut's lonely face.
Oh god.
Oh, that was nice.
This has been quite an intense game.
Yeah, it's actually gone quite interestingly.
Semi-swimmingly.
Yeah.
Which is much like
Literally
what
swimmingly lately. We should
Ooh,
be
'cause we're in
swimming,
water.
except Sonic don't swim. But, yeah.
I think Sonic's all the better for not swimming because he just walks along the bottom and that's actually harder.
He's too cool.
Too cool for swimming.
I just ate a whole bunch of chili dogs. So, I'll get cramped. I don't know, I'm not a comical genius.
You're definitely a dad if you take
Oh,
doing proper business.
no, don't do these things.
We still need to get bubbles.
Lovely.
I like that it took them 3 games to think to just make a shield that gives you an infinite bubble.
Yeah.
3 games! No, 4 technically if you count CD. Because CD was like Sonic 2.
Sonic 2.5.
Speaking of the whole America and Japan thing, like
Yeah.
Sonic CD was Japan's 2 and Sonic 2 was America's 2.
Ah.
But they got like a bunch of the Japanese stuff in America to do 2. And then the rest of them stayed back to do CD.
Ah.
Yeah, that's why Sonic CD resembles Sonic 1 so much. Like it even has its own sort of Labyrinth Zone level.
Yeah.
That's almost exact. Except it's got that music. Or if you're playing the American version, da-ba-da-doo.
I kind of like the American.
I've actually grown to like the American version. I grew up with the European version, which had the Japanese soundtrack, but I've grown to like the American one as well.
Yeah.
Because it's actually like a live band and stuff. You can tell.
Ah.
It's like the American one, the Japanese one's very synth and it's all pretty much done on a Casio keyboard. You can kind of tell. But yeah, the American one's like got proper vocalists and stuff doing like the a cappella stuff. And, yeah, it's got some nice atmosphere in some of the levels as well. Like,
Yeah,
come on.
I really like I tend to play it on the American soundtrack myself.
Yeah, but the American Japanese soundtrack, I've probably listened to that soundtrack about 6 million times. Like
Did you see that?
Yeah.
The water
Wait,
no,
no.
I changed my mind. Oh, no.
It's like whenever we get floods here, they just sort of go.
Yeah, we do get flooded.
And then we get like people in arcades like going on straight onto Facebook.
Yeah, we have a lot of arcades out on the seafront, and
They've been flooded a few times.
yeah, so it's actually been quite worrying.
Yeah, one of them actually got like floodgates installed after like nagging the government to give them. Yeah, I'm not surprised because he got like flooded like 2 or 3 times.
He's so flooded.
Within,
He's got one
like,
of the best
2 years.
arcade machines in the world.
Yeah, he's got a fucking Metal Hawk.
Oh, come on.
Don't get Metal Hawk wet. Don't ruin it. How are these things still going underwater?
I wish they would. It's
Slow down.
We don't need
I'd really like
friends.
to
Yay!
invest in an overclocked Mega Drive one day just to see if it like speeds this stuff up. But apparently you can actually like get a Mega Drive overclocked slightly, so it can actually run like the 2-player mode in Sonic 2 faster.
I do highly recommend the 3DS version of Sonic 1.
Oh, did they smooth out anything, or?
I think they...
So I know it
prevented
is
some of the
basically an
slowdown.
emulation, but it's like some kind of like crazy emulator they built which makes all the layers 3D, and they called it the Giga Drive.
Well, I really like that version, and it's got like spin
Yeah, I
dash.
haven't actually played the Sonic 1 version yet.
It's got like the level select cheat as just one. What?
It's just there.
It's just one of the
from the
options.
get-go.
Yeah, you just go
You
special.
can just go wherever you like from the get-go.
Yep.
It's like, whatever, just we don't care anymore. The game's been out for 25 years.
Yeah.
We're not worried about you, like...
Spoilers.
Yeah, we're not worried about you cheating at this anymore.
You know what? We forgive you.
just have fun. Don't worry about it. You can even be
Do you ever feel bad about hounding a middle-aged genius and destroying all his life's work?
No, I'm fine with that.
Alright, just double checking.
Have you ever thought that's just put there for
Just to make you wait.
just pure dickery?
Just pure dick and ballery.
Dick and ballsery.
Well,
That's a saying.
I always love how that small desk fan can like just prevent you from moving.
Yeah, why did he just put a load of those at the end of the level and stop you from getting anywhere?
I can't do
That one
it.
pushes you forwards. That one pushes you towards the end. It's like he wants you to spin his sign until it into, you.
I can't do anything. He's got an army of small desk fans.
Oop, well.
The physics are a bit weird on these fan bits.
Yeah, they're quite fun to mess around with in debug mode. You just plant them everywhere.
Oh
and just
god.
break everything.
Fair enough.
Jump.
I'm down here then.
You can run through them, but he doesn't like have them hit them on the way.
Oh!
Every time he runs past one,
Yeah, he doesn't like.
just chops one of his spikes off.
He doesn't just like, I don't know, flick his scrote on the way past. Just me. Oh! I'm sorry.
Just runs past it and goes, gotta go.
Gotta go. Stop! Have you ever had those little hand fans?
Yeah.
Some people hate those. Wow, this is going quite well.
So you could have even got more special stage opportunities here, because this zone's not too bad outside of the
I try
occasional,
not to sort of bank on it because I don't usually do that well on these zones.
Yeah. It's mainly like there's quite a few bottomless pits, but other than that,
Yeah.
it's not too bad.
Try and stay away from the bottom route on these levels.
Yeah, definitely. I think especially
God.
especially this act, I think there's a really big area at the bottom that's just loads of them
Yeah.
platforms and lots of bottomless pits.
I can't remember, but when abouts in the series did they kind of the general rule of the higher route is the faster route sort of kick in?
Pretty much since Sonic 2, I'd say.
Oh.
In fact, arguably from this one, I'd say even this one. Yeah. For the most part, but like Sonic 2 was the one where they actually sort of
Yeah, they sort of
got that
made
down.
that,
you
made
know.
that a thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's a sort of. I wouldn't say unwritten, it's pretty much written. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's like the rule where like the higher route of the stage is harder, obviously, but
But much more
hell of a lot. Yeah.
And the bottom route's just horrible. It's just spikes and
Spiteful.
wow. And then there's that
took
thing.
that timing.
Just push your way
Oh,
past
that was
Yeah.
classy.
Muscle through, Tom, muscle through.
that. That sounds the best.
I do love how you have Labyrinth Zone, which just tortures you, and then you got
then they
this
give you
zone,
this.
which is quite a lot more fun and fast paced.
Yeah. Well, there's quite a few.
It's like it should have been the other way around. It's
Yeah, well, the level order was almost completely different for this game. I mean, if you use the level select sheet, I think the zones are actually in their
That's
original
right.
intended order.
Yeah.
And I think Labyrinth Zone was going to be the second zone.
Wasn't Marble Zone quite far in? As well?
Yeah, Marble Zone was originally going to be quite far in, but Labyrinth Zone was going to be second.
Wow.
And they thought that was not a good idea. That would probably make people
why.
hate it.
Oh.
And I think this zone was a lot earlier as well, which makes sense because I think this zone's actually quite easy for the most part.
I love that.
I think, I think order-wise, I think Marble Zone should probably be like third or fourth, and Spring Yard should have been second.
Yeah.
And then maybe this third? If we're going by like difficulty, I'll put this third.
Yeah, I certainly wouldn't put it after Labyrinth Zone.
Yeah.
Okay, so from here on, I'm just going to be not having that much fun. I really, really don't like Scrap Brain.
This zone's gonna scrap your brain. Because that's the name of the zone.
Oh. I used to hate this song, now I like this
I
song.
love this song. This is one of my
Good, because I
favourites.
think you're going to be hearing a lot of it.
Yeah, maybe.
It's just this level, it's not necessary to have quite the spiteful traps. Like these silly spinning sandwiches and stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah, they're quite prominent in the last zone of Sonic CD as well, because that zone is more or less just this coloured.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Do you know what? I don't actually usually go up here, so I hope it's worthwhile.
Oh, I think there's some like weird invisible platforms there.
Oh.
Spinning
Okay.
sandwiches or popper blocks?
Both, apparently.
Yeah. You just don't make cool noises. That's what they're missing. You just don't make cool noises. Bombs are everywhere at this point in the game.
Yeah. Oh god. Oh god. What's happening? Oh no, 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 no!
Oh no!
Right, I can't drop down on these ones.
Nah. There's loads of electric shit down there, I think. Electric shit. It's actually poo, that electric shit.
Ah, I've got to get the timing just
Sorry,
right.
Pikachu poo.
Ah, lovely.
Pikachu.
Hey, this is highbrow stuff.
Yeah, it really is.
Oh god.
Oh wow, that was good.
Really don't like these sounds. Oh no, 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 no. Right.
It's alright, you're not worrying about getting
Doing more
difficulties,
spinning
so
sandwiches.
as long as you've got one ring, you should be good. You should be cool.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, these bandits are the cutest.
They are pretty cool. They look like they've got little string
Oh,
jackets.
cute.
Okay, cute.
When they bounce.
Ah!
There's early footage of this game where they were originally going to be in Green Hill.
Wow.
Yeah. So a lot of stuff got swapped around.
Oh, I'm glad I got the first one out of the way, but obviously the second one is.
You only finish with one ring.
One of these days, someone's going to find a prototype of Sonic 1 and it's going to be glorious.
Really nice.
That's like the gold. That's the golden
Grail?
grail, golden nuggets,
Golden Grail.
golden nuggets of the entire like. 'Cause that's one of my favourite things. This is one of the main reasons I'm still in the Sonic fandom is just the research into the old stuff. That stuff just fascinates me. Like that's one of the main reasons I'm always on retro. Because
Yeah.
they're always getting that. They quite often get their hands on like prototypes, and there's been quite a few pretty big discoveries in the last few years.
Yeah.
Like that guy that owns that arcade game just this year, wasn't it? That's
Yeah.
Sonic Bros or whatever it's called. He never actually put out a video of that.
That's a
But
shame.
yeah, it was a bit disappointing that it was just some kind of puzzle game, just like a basic match colours looking
Ah,
game.
really?
Yeah, especially since it was by the creator of Bubble Bobble, like he designed it. It was like a failed, because you know when they take arcade games, they test them
Yeah.
first, don't they?
That's right.
And if they're not popular, they don't bother putting them on the head.
Yeah.
But apparently there's one other Sonic arcade game out there somewhere that no one's found yet.
Ooh.
So I don't know what that is. But yeah, when they showed that, when that first screenshot came out, or photo came out of Sega Sonic Bros, and it had like a yellow and a red Sonic,
Yeah.
I thought, and they said it was a creator of Bubble Bobble, I thought it was going to be a single screen Bubble Bobble style game. That would have been the best thing ever, because I love that genre, you know, like single screen.
Yeah, we need more of
platforms.
those.
Yeah, there's been quite a few recently, like indie ones.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, there's I mean, when you think about it, like, if you really... Yeah, there's quite a few about at the moment. I can't name any off the top of my head, but yeah, there have been quite a few revivals of that genre. If I was to design a game myself, I think I'd make one of those. Yeah. You know, mainly influenced by stuff like Rodland and Carousel Stars and...
No!
Oh!
I really...
That Hobbs ball almost
I don't know why that made me
bulged
laugh.
you up.
Oh,
And he's a
nice.
hog.
I like the way you did that. Oh, thank God. I hate that zone. That second one is horrible.
Yeah, it did work though. The scores are pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's not a bad score, is it?
Yeah. Oh, cool. We're at fine. Oh no, not yet. We're at the. Here, go to your favourite level again.
Well, I hope I get the.
Scrap Brain. Yep, Scrap Brain.
I really hope I get this.
It's Labyrinth Zone.
Yeah.
Ah, nice one.
This is a good shortcut, everyone.
Oh god, it looks like Chemical Plant now.
It does.
Just all this toxic water. He's gonna come out with like 6 arms. And like 4 eyeballs.
And 0
Well,
rings.
maybe
And
that's...
0 rings.
Yeah.
No, don't fall down, don't fall down, don't fall down. You
that's-
really don't want to fall down.
Maybe that's why he's got like one big eyeball with like 2 pupils in it. He's been in too much of this water. It's toxic. Just mutated over the years.
No,
It's robotics reason.
I don't think I'm supposed to go down there.
Oh god.
Oh no, have I messed it up?
Yeah, you're on the nasty route.
Oh
I
no,
think.
really?
That hit you before it even came out of his mouth.
Oh no.
What are you gonna do? Just die, or are you gonna put up with it?
I might just.
Put up with it.
You're just gonna drown.
I can't remember if this is the route though.
Well, we might as well continue then.
I'm pretty sure you're supposed to stay up though. Oh, I wish I could
We can go
remember.
up from there,
I
can't
hope so.
we? Switchy-woo.
Switchy-woo. Damn it, why did I go down? I'm such a tool.
Because of gravity.
Oh, you gotta love these slow down.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
I'm
lovely.
not entirely sure why it's happening here.
Wow.
There isn't even much here. It's
Come on.
ridiculous. Oh, it's
I
like
sort of
it's fair.
caught up with himself.
Yeah. There's the borrow bottle, you've slowing it down apparently. They always strategically place these, so you have to be careful how you jump on these.
Oh, God.
They always put these in really horrible places, so you just have to skim
It's this
past
route
them.
in particular. Yes!
There we go.
Thank
Boing.
God, I thought I messed it up.
Yeah.
Woo!
If you use glitches, you can pretty much just teleport to the springs. But we're not doing that. Anal zone with those crazy eyes in the background.
Oh, we just headbutted it.
I just want to see what's happening behind the scenes, where he's like frantically stacking it up and down the stairs
Yeah.
to get on these things. Just as you're doing all this electric stuff, he's going
Yeah.
up and down the
You
stairs.
gotta wonder.
Yeah. Stuck it up these stairs.
Stack it. That's one of my favourite English slang is stack it.
Yeah.
Which means falling over.
Yeah. For some reason, going upstairs. Yeah, you just see him. You just see him, and he's like all battered up from falling down the stairs several times to get to the bottom one.
Smashed his shins a few times.
Yeah.
Oh, come on! It's amazing how nervous this first game makes me.
Yeah, it's not. This one's one of the nastiest.
By the end of the
No, I find the final zone in Sonic 2 more annoying.
Yeah. Yeah, by the end of this
Well, there
game,
is a-
like in Scrap Brain Zone, I'm just a nervous wreck.
Oh, almost got it.
I can't even remember how many bloody times I've whacked it now.
Yeah, it does that.
I've been doing a lot of that. You're a bouncy man. You can bounce off him again, but it doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
You don't get like a cheeky over it.
point.
Yay!
There we go. Yeah.
Cannot tell you how chuffed I am that I've got the thingy run. That was nice. I'll just jump in my
The
new...
weird gem things run, I don't know what it's called. Time stones run, that's it. Yeah, we get to see the weird, disgusting flowers.
I love this sprite here.
Yeah.
Really unique one.
These flowers creeped me out as a kid. It's like, what the hell are they?
Ah.
They're like cow udders. Freaking, they're being milked. Disturbing. Woo! Right.
Thanks for joining us for Sonic 1. Or
Yeah.
Just Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, just that. Just Sonic the Hedgehog. If they re-release it now, it'll just be called Just Sonic the Hedgehog.
One.
It's just Sonic, alright. No Tails, no Knuckles, no Big, no Blaze, no Silver, no Shadow.
Unfortunately.
No Fector, no whatever that monkey that was cut was called. Sparks? I don't know. I can't remember all their names, but they do have names.
You never did that Black Knight thing. Wasn't that game actually quite good?
Black Knight? No.
No, it was crap, was it?
Yeah. I haven't actually played it yet.
Oh,
But, yeah, no.
oh, fair enough.
They fixed the controls that Secret Rings had, but then they messed everything else up. I don't know, I haven't actually played that one yet.
I've still got to play through Secret Rings properly, but it annoys me.
Yeah, that game's not fun.
I prefer if the credits did more sort of like, gag reel kind of stuff. Just Sonic dying horribly. I mean, we know how to play it well.
Oh my god! Yeah, like Fail Army, but was...
Yeah! We know how to play it well, we've just beaten the game. Show us how
One
to
thing
play
I
it
do
badly.
love though are these medleys at the end of each of the Sonic games.
Yeah. Oh,
Like,
definitely.
It plays little sections of the songs.
Yeah. Now, this is how you play the game really well. It doesn't show any demonstrations of him just like losing rings every 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Just holding on to one and going, oh, that'll do. And then clipping on the side of that cliff and just like...
That happens all the time.
Yay!
Oh, that is the coolest.
I hate ends! These 3 letters really annoy me. Even though my name starts with one of them.
Right.
Or is it an R? Can't remember.
Thanks for watching.
I think he's just going to be doing that forever.
I think it does eventually move on, but
Unless you press a button.
yeah,
there you go.
there we go.
Sega!
It's not like bloody Zelda games where it's like, oh, you finished it.
Turn
it off.
Turn it off and go outside. Seriously. Right, thanks for watching.